Greetings, dear commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at Long War number 66. One number away from the number of the beast. Now, please do some YouTube stuff. Any buttons will do. Let's take a quick look. Now, what's going on? What's going on is that we've unlocked the Endgame mission. It is there. It's time. And the first Endgame mission is the tower. But, as you may notice, this is not going to be like the vanilla mission. There's going to be 34 enemies. Now, it's the thing. I don't have additional intel to have any kind of bonuses at all. So we're going to go in raw. Let's go!
Commander,
Begin final assault. Let's go.
We won't have time to advance our research or deal with the wounded. We should only deploy once we're fully prepared.
We are indeed fully prepared.
If we're going to infiltrate the Advent network tower, we'll have to use a smaller squad. Try to draw less attention to ourselves than we already do.
Okay, so we have a squad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, anyone that we send out here will not be able to participate in the last mission. So, we have to start thinking of who to send on that one and who to send on Leviathan. I'm going to keep Warden as my officer for the last mission. He's going to be our hacker, healer, and officer for the last mission. So Junkyard will be up as the commander of that one. Let's see. I want to keep Lockdown for the last mission. I have 3 technicals that are all each of them as good as the other. However, Shrink has the best aim. Shrink has better aim than the sharpshooter. That's slightly insane. Okay. I'm gonna send Cypher on that one. I'm gonna send Mustang on that one as well because there's a gatekeeper on that mission and we need somebody to stun. So, with Rogue, Junkyard, and Cypher, we have more than enough Explodey. Now we need some Shooty. Nightwalker, I'm keeping you for the last mission. You're definitely coming with us. Since I took out Warden, we're gonna give you... What's our next best one is Venom. Yeah, we can have Venom. Venom. What's your hacking skill? Your hacking is 209. So you're not the second best one. Who's the second best one? The one we had on the previous mission. That's Warden. Teardrop. Teardrop is the best one. Okay. Alright, so that's a good group. We have Explodey. We have an officer. What we need now is some Shooty. I want to keep our main Reaper for the last one, but any other of the other Reaper can go. Shadow will do fine. Shadow will do just fine. And we're gonna send at least one sniper. Slim is tired. 8-ball will do. So that's gonna be our crew for the final tower mission. Let's make sure everybody is well equipped. Could increase Cypher's armor a little bit by giving you this. Could increase. Give you a mag pistol just to be sure. An 8-ball, why don't I give you the Dark Lance? Should I give the Dark Lance instead to our last people? No, you can have it. You can have it. The Plasma Lance is actually kind of stupidly strong. Okay, let's roll. Alright, so what we have here is the Endgame tower. Not the one like the ones we've been doing to secure Regent. This is the one where there's no actual reinforcements in this one. It's a straight up fight with over 30 enemies. And we have to get to that goal. Alright. So we have an elite group of 8 versus 30-ish enemies. Let's see if we can get it done. This tower is also much bigger than the one we've been doing. It has 3 sides instead of just one. Right now we're in the middle, which might not be the best course now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe going out to the side must be much better than being in the middle. Well, I've already committed that one, but I'm changing my mind and going down the middle here. Going down to the right side. So I'm gonna do this with this group. I'm gonna do a round of Overwatch. And then we can catch up with Junkyard.
Don't slow me down.
Now I know I'm putting people in not the greatest position, but right now I just want to make that move and get Junkyard back with the group.
I see everything. On Overwatch.
Let's see. So far so calm, except our old nemesis, the pigeons, were watching us right now. Alright, so let's go.
Don't waste my time.
Let's go to the right side. I believe I can run toward that better cover here. Surprisingly calm so far.
Running. Roger that.
Junkyard. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I've moved everyone.
Rolling out.
Teardrop.
Got it.
It's a pretty good group that we have here. Ogre in his meat suit.
On the move.
I can cover it.
Alright. Junkyard, one back.
Move, move, move.
I think being on the one side instead of being in the middle is gonna be much better for us. We're less chance of being attacked on by both sides. Junkyard, come back up. The rest of us start walking slowly forward on the right side. Well, the fact that we haven't seen enemies yet is both a blessing and a curse.
Moving out.
As we've seen on a few occasions,
Got it. Moving.
it might mean that they're all gonna be in a pack together later.
Let's get this show on the road.
Could make things worse.
I'm going. Will do.
For now, I know I'm not using the best cover and all, but I'm trying to stay grouped
Overwatch.
to be able to meet any threats we face out here as a group instead of to be separate. Alright, so far so good. Let's not go too far away. Let's investigate this building.
Be out there hunting.
It appears to be calm. Now, let's not shatter windows and potentially raise the alarm. Let's go up instead. Maybe get a better view. Still calm. Surprisingly so.
On it.
So either we got lucky and a lot of them are on the left side, or we're just about to get swarmed. Be determined.
Got it covered.
Tired of waiting.
Building looks empty.
Running. I'm all over it.
Shadow, why don't you go upstairs? Gonna put you all the way here.
It's not too far.
Maybe get a look at what's out there.
Affirmative. Come get it now.
So it's still nothing. Well, we have almost 40 enemies in here. So this is actually quite scary, not seeing any of them right now. Do we push forward? We have not much choice. Oh, I hope we won't get swarmed. We have 30 enemies waiting for us at the end.
On it. Location confirmed.
Alright. We're moving forward. We haven't found any enemies yet.
Watch my back.
First contact is going to be quite interesting, one way or the other. Now, if we're going over that building, putting the sniper on top is not that great, because I won't have a shot if the enemies are inside the building. So I'm going to have to avoid putting him on his sniper nest for now.
Rolling out. Got it covered.
Do we even hear at least a sound, something? I heard a codex. Nothing, no contact. Okay. Well, there could be enemies on the roof on the darkened side that we don't see. But
There better be something
let's
there.
well, let's start to be ready to break into that building. Okay.
Copy that.
Gotta get ready for a breach.
I'm trusting you here. Moving to
We're gonna put everybody around. Shadow is actually in a good spot here.
No one will cross. Moving to Overwatch.
Keep the sniper a wee bit behind.
on Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering
That's what happens. If nothing appears in our radar, we're gonna open the door and see what's what. There we go. First enemies. A small group of 3. Alright. Well, we can handle that relatively easily. It's both a blessing and a curse, like I said. Because if, for example, if we pop the codex and it does a clone in the back, and then you try to chase it, and then there's 20 enemies in the back, that's a really bad scenario. So we have to think this one through. Sadly, the codex is not flammable, because that would be a perfect situation for a flamethrower. That might be, however, a good use of a grenade. So I'm gonna put Rogue in here.
Let's get this show on the road.
I'm gonna put Junkyard here.
I'll go.
And I will break these cover, the codex's cover. Now it's gonna create a clone, I know. But let's try and get it done here in a controlled fashion. So Battle Frenzy, the clone is perfect. Okay. Well, that's almost too easy. I mean, if that clone had appeared instead on the other side and had us chase it, could have been a lot more awkward, but like this, it's a breeze. Now we have a dead Codex. Okay.
Enemy destroyed.
Very well. The Archons can be a bit trickier to hit. And we have this fellow in the back. This fellow is a Sidewinder. Those are the ones that likes to move and get flanking shots. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Let's take that 61. It could be a kill. The Graze. More Battle Frenzy. Now, Shadow, do you have a shot? You have a shot on the Elite. That is sweet. That's a Graze, but we have a second chance. And then some... Okay, cheap shot. Rogue. Finish the Archon, if you please. Marvelous.
That all you got?
Alright, so 8-Ball does not have a shot. That would have been great. I don't think I'll be able to get the Elite. I could get in there with Ogre. I mean, I could do a Halo Bullet just to make sure it's dead. And I think I will. I mean, it's not the best use of Halo Bullet. But those Nasha Elite, man, they tend to be very accurate. So, yeah. What is dead cannot hurt you. And a cooldown of 6 turns will come back eventually. Okay. So, the rest of the turn appears clear. Going on top is dangerous, because anything that the sniper would potentially see would come alive. So, instead, I think I'll make a move inside to go near that window here. So if you spot something inside, you will be in a good cover. Looks clean so far. So, Shadow, now that we know this is clean, I believe I can go inside that building without too much worry. And then I believe I can go at least here with 8-Ball and be alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we have a sniper on top. We don't see any more enemies, which is weird. Which is fucking weird. But let's move on. We've only killed 3, which is, well, not even 10%. Teardrop. Get inside.
I need to ask twice.
Scanning.
Got it covered.
Moving to
I mean, we know there's a gatekeeper out there somewhere. I would absolutely prefer to face the gatekeeper by itself, or with not with additional groups. Because to take down a gatekeeper, you need all of your assets.
And now.
At least we do have. Oh,
Got advent here.
okay. That's a large group. That is a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A group of 8. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. But we are in a good position to handle them. What about the saturation fire? Yeah, go. Nice. Now, saturation fire, it's like a regular attack. If someone is behind cover, it's not a guaranteed hit. But we got really lucky and we hit everybody. Including the... Wow, that was strong. Okay. Well, if you don't mind me, then I'll start mopping up. That's a 1. That'll be a 2. Okay. Did not even need an explosive for that one. Sure. That's perfect for a sniper. Oof.
Big deal.
What else we got? Get up here with Junkyard. Finishing up the FE mech is quite good move.
Happy now?
Alright, so we have 3 enemies left. An Elite Snake, another Codex, and a Vanguard. None of these are easy enemy. And all of them have a potential to hurt us. Ah, nah, I almost forgot the Centurion. Not anymore. Alright. Extra move available. Go over here for a flank. Now, let's put Rogue here.
I'm going.
She doesn't have an angle, oh, sadly.
Got it covered.
Cannot see through that hole. So, I could run and gun with Mustang and get a shot.
Run it and gun it.
Gonna put you here.
Running.
And then we'll, maybe attempt a chain lightning. Yeah,
Get cooked.
let's go. Got them all. Man, never ever sleep on a stun build. Honestly, the Assaulter is my least favorite class in Long War because moving in for a shotgun blast when you have 30 enemy on the map is never great. But a stun build like this with an assault rifle and chain lightning, that's the shit. All right, so
What's over there?
now I can just place a teardrop over here with an Overwatch, and we're good to go. Alright, so the Codex was not stunned very long, and is gonna do her psionic bomb. Okay. Gonna get all that feedback damage. And that's it. Okay. That brought in a little drone, which is not a big deal.
Need to find some new cover.
Oh, you take a shot, you little bastard. Huh.
Pin down here.
Alright, so we have a lot of disabled weapon. And we have 2 stunned enemies that we have to get rid of. That was a very successful psionic bomb. Okay, what about our dude on top? Our dude on top... I'm gonna go up here with you.
Grappling.
I know that's a no cover spot. However, I want to use the high ground to finish off these folks.
How many is that now?
Double tap, do that again. Burning.
That armor's tough.
Okay. So Mustang, you can actually still fire. So I'll bring you closer. Take your 64. I mean, the dude is burning, so even if he wakes up, it's gonna be busy burning.
Missed the target.
So that's no longer a huge deal.
Let's rock.
So yeah, we can actually afford to shoot the drone. Make sure it doesn't stun or do something next turn. Which would have been useful if it wasn't a graze. Anybody else? Junkyard? Alright, let's put Junkyard out here.
What's over there?
Hopefully that doesn't trigger more. We're good. Please finish the drone. Marvelous.
Okay, so I got
Sure. So the other dude is busy burning, so I'm just gonna move out of the psionic bomb and reload with the rest of the crew. Keep it simple.
Ready to engage.
Shadow. Get out of there and reload. Same deal for Rogue.
We should be out there, hunting. Cover me, I'm reloading. We're green to go.
Okay. We escaped the bomb. He's still stunned and burning. He's not having a... Okay, no longer stunned. Waking up for a stun and being on fire is a very bad situation. And that's how I like my enemies. Okay, another little drone. That is not a big deal. Sniper on top. I'm gonna use him to finish the job here.
Deflection.
Almost. Let's just use Shadow, because she's the most accurate. There you go. Let's not take 50% of pot shots. Let's just get it done. Cheap shot, free movement. Fire again. And that is how you do it. Okay, so we're getting closer to the objective, but we're not done yet. It appears for this map that the two sides, left and right, are converging into the middle here, and then there's another building here. So we can surmise that this building and this building were going to be full of enemies. So let's approach cautiously.
Doable. Overwatch.
On the move.
I hope it's worth it.
Finally.
We're stacking up our people a little bit again, but, you know, by this point, we're attempting to stay as a group to handle everything fast.
Got it covered.
Got it covered. Come get some.
We're having a bit of a sound bug where we're still hearing the Codex's attack, or is that part of the network's tower thing? Yeah, we're just hearing this thing. Okay.
I'm on it.
Yeah, 8-Ball, you're gonna stay there and get the wee bit of cover.
All right, I'll go.
The rest of the group, I think we can afford to move in to breach that building.
Stepping off. Solid copy.
Just, I know I'm not using cover.
Location confirmed.
Just moving into formation to breach the building. Okay. So, first one in, Rogue. Let's go.
Don't slow me down.
Surprisingly quiet. But I'm not gonna go further.
Covering now.
Let's take down a dude from his porch. From his perch, pardon me. Let's go in with the rest.
Closing on target position now.
It is clear.
I don't want to go too far inside the building.
I'm trusting you here. I'm on it.
We're gonna do another round of Overwatch like this.
I'll watch you close.
If something pops up,
Scanning.
it's gonna be a hail of fire.
Moving to Overwatch.
You hear that?
All right.
I'm on it.
So we have a sound cue that there's something over there, which makes sense. I would imagine on the other side, the other left side here would have been probably a group. But let's go for the objective. Oh, I spotted something.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
Okay, we got a group of 4 on the other side of the building. Okay. That's nothing we can't handle. Junkyard is not in a great place right now, however, but I'm still gonna use her to kablooey. Here we go. 1 dead. 1 damage. .68 on the Great Archon. What about you? The usual accurate. There we go. Get me a priest, please. Reapers are the shit. If you can have them in your playthrough, have as much of them as you can. Alright, so is that a sustain or a... No, he still has 1 HP. Okay. So, I'm gonna go over to the side here with Rogue. It may trigger more enemies. I hope not, but it may.
Advent forces sighted.
It's just a drone. Oh, that's not just a drone. So yeah, there's another large group out there. Okay.
Looks like this might be it.
Nice.
Want a souvenir?
No sustain for you. Okay. Now let's see. Can anybody flank the Sidewinder? Indeed you can. We have a few people who can get up there and get the snake. So what I'll do is finish the Archon with you, if I can. Get one on the Archon. Get one on the drone. Let's deadeye the drone. Sweet.
Who's keeping score?
So Mustang can now go here. And we're gonna double tap rapid fire the Sidewinder Elite. Missed the second one, okay. Finish the Great Archon if you can. Almost. Teardrop. Ogre. Now we're gonna go stand without cover, I know. But we just want to finish these guys. Or not.
Not even close.
God fucking damn it. So that idiot... This was a 95, and this was an 80-something. Both missed on the Sidewinder. And now we missed on the Great Archon too.
Close.
That plan went to shit. Now we have 2 active enemy, and we're in a stupid position. Ugh. Gods. Fucking Xcom.
Pretty tough. Watch the flanks, they're moving.
There you go. 2 critical. Ugh. All good plans are subject to RNG. Very well. Sure. That hurt.
Let's do this.
Very well.
You see that?
Of course. Now you get them. Well, that sucked. And now we know that we have a large group in the back there. But we're still gonna go to the objective. If we have to fight the other enemies, we'll just circle back.
I'm ready.
So for now, just regroup and reload. Because these other enemies, they might get triggered and walk in on us. So for now,
Re-up and reload.
let's just be ready, just in case.
I'm on watch. On Overwatch.
Locked and loaded.
So one regroup and reload round.
Let's do this. Scanning.
Okay. Okay, so they didn't bite. So, I believe...
All right, I'll go.
Oh, we just got more. The gatekeeper's inside. Okay, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Alright, so now we have the big group inside. Very well. So, let's start the business by shredding some armor. That is a good start. Cypher. Can you? Fuck yeah. Bunker Buster, go! What wall, I say? What wall? What cover? Oh, hi there. How you doing? Alright, Ogre, get some cover. And now you have some beautiful shot. But first things first. First things first, the big guy. The big guy, the gatekeeper, is the problem. And to deal with him, we did bring a Mustang. So a Mustang...
Good copy. Moving on target.
First thing we're gonna do... Chain lightning.
Light 'em up.
Beautiful. So we got everybody stunned, including the big guy. Perfect. So now that the big guy is stunned, we're going to focus on getting rid of the ads.
Hostile target down.
That's a 1. I mean, you have 100 on the gatekeeper. Go ahead and fucking vanish.
Die by my hand.
See what happens. I'll take that. I'll take that too. Sure. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get rid of a gatekeeper. Woohoo! Shadow for the win. Vanished. Okay. Through. Mr. 8-Ball, may you please
Throwing the hook.
get to a better position? And have fun! This is your new hunting ground. Let's go for kills. That's just nasty.
See that?
Woo!
You want some more?
Using the hunter's weapon, no less.
Okay, I'll go.
So I could hack that thing, but I will not bother. Now he's panicked and disoriented. That's just the way I love my enemies.
Let's get this show on the road.
So it doesn't really matter if I don't have enough, I don't take down the Archon right now. Still panicked, still disoriented. Oh, but we get the other group that we spotted. We get flanked by them. Okay. So that could be interesting. That's another big group. Those are some dangerous enemies. That's another group of 8, right? Yeah, that's another 8. Alright, so we had 2 groups of 8 in that mission. That's why it was surprisingly calm. Okay, but now we have to deal with all of that, and that's a lot. But... can I? Bunker Buster, it tends to get caught up on the decor, because the job is to break the decor. What about the regular one? Not really better. Okay, I'm gonna have to move you, which will make your rocket less accurate. But we can do a regular rocket in that zone. That would do nicely. Or not. You can, of course, completely whiff. And hit the wall. Alright, 8 Ball. Please finish this fellow.
You can't handle me.
You're not in any angle to tackle the rest of the group anyway. Junkyard. A firebomb over there to remove maybe 1 or 2 enemies is a good idea. Can I finesse this rocket down there? Indeed I can.
Won't even know what hit him.
Ouch! You know, when life gives you aliens, you make rockets.
Firing rocket.
You can quote me on that.
Targets eliminated.
I think that worked. Ogre, take your pick. The smart thing to do would be to concentrate on the one in the back, because the Berserker is easy to hit with the rest of the fellow.
Target eliminated.
Now, maybe I should have put Ogre in a better position, because there's still a Spectre in the back. I just maybe
I'm reloading.
got caught up a bit in our twin rocket success. Because we still have to deal with the Spectre. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna run and gun.
Set him up, knock him down. Affirmative.
And I'm going to try to use the stun. Oh, there's another enemy. There's a Centurion still alive, okay. But I'm still gonna try and stun the Spectre. There we go. So we don't get the annoying Spectre attack. We can just do this.
Who's keeping score?
That is not too shabby.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright. You didn't take a shot at him, but he's pretty well... he was in a good cover. Alright, we do have a healer. That's why he's here.
U-bot coming through.
Okay, so that'll fix that. Now, this fellow walked out on the side, and I can now flank him. And I have you as well. So please take care of the Spectre with your 100%. You have coup de grace, right? There you go. Bonus to hit damage on critical weapon against disoriented, stunned, or panicking. So you have massive bonus to hit against a stunned enemy. There you go. So now, this fellow, I'll just walk out and get him. Because he put himself in a bad spot.
It's still up.
I mean, I had to graze at least once just to please the RNG gods.
Moving to designated position.
I'm fairly sure we got him now.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. I think we've cleared most of them at this point.
What's over there? Affirmative, covering now.
So I'm feeling confident to go inside that building
What's over there?
with the junkyard.
Advent troops
Oh,
here.
maybe I shouldn't have been. Yeah, there's still more. It's a small group of 3, but it is nonetheless more.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm. Right, so how much people do I have left on this round? Not that much. But I do have this.
Making new friends.
Let's make new friends. Hi there. Welcome to the Resistance.
Going haywire. We've got access.
Alright. So. That discovers another drone. But that's okay. Alright, so Ogre. Can you rapid fire the one on top? It's a 71. Nice hit and shred. But missed the other one.
Come on.
Cypher. Sure. Move here.
Finally.
Should get a shot. 94.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Did you just miss a 94? I believe you did. That's the Xcom we know and love. So, Junkyard, just get out of there.
It's clear.
Alright, but hopefully these guys are going to be busy with the hacked mech. So, it's going to be just fine. Oh. Where are you going?
Position is compromised.
Ah, crap.
Taking heavy damage.
That's a 13 damage critical. Oh. $13 damage critical. Oh. Okay. Well. We got this.
How many is that now? Running dry.
We got this indeed.
Here, catch.
So 13 damage critical notwithstanding. We're doing quite well so far. The other endgame mission will be right after this one. So it's still a bit annoying, but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna have the other one. The other mission is going to be with the other group. As long as we don't need lose anyone, I'm going to be happy.
I'm all out.
So, who's left? 8-ball. There we go. Can I? Deadeye. Deadeye creates deadites.
One down, thousands to go.
Alright, Mustang. Go grab this.
After that,
2 cores. That's 2 more endgame weapon.
Got the goods. Heading out.
Teardrop, you are a hacker, so I'm gonna send you hacking.
Roger that. Target in range. Move to hack the command console.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Rogue, please take some cover.
Waste my time.
Don't do that again.
Come get some.
I believe... Yeah, I believe we got this.
Bypassing security.
There you go. Let's go.
Accessing system. I'm in. Status confirmed.
5 hack.
Have control of the network tower.
Doesn't really matter anymore.
Going out.
This is the end.
Moving to Overwatch.
There we go. 36 out of 36 with 3 wounded. I'll call that a win. Let's have this play out for now.
Firebrand has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Shen, status. Did it work?
Advent assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders, because we believed a better future is possible for all. Today, that trust, that belief, has been rewarded. Advent peacekeeping forces are traveling across the world, carrying the greatest gift from the Elders. A revolutionary gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today. Truly, humanity finally takes its rightful place amongst the stars.
Okay. Rebellion begins.
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study.
Cypher, that's still the weird fake promotion. We're good. Same thing for you. We got 2 cores, that's the interesting part. Okay. Now that...
This is it, Commander. It's time we put an end
There
to
we
this,
go.
once and for all.
Operation Leviathan. Alright, we only have 46 enemies to begin with. And then we have to go through the avatar bosses. Yeah. By the time the Leviathan will be done, we'll be looking upward of 60, maybe even 70. Let's go.
Commander, we can
Now,
deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you
this
feel it.
is the mission.
Critical to our efforts.
This is the last
We
mission.
may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed. Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even
So,
if it means sending our
who do we
wounded
send?
forces back into
This is
combat.
going to be the last one, and this is where we're going to equip everybody with the best stuff. So, first and foremost, our officer will be Warden. If you've watched this, entire playthrough, Warden was the lone survivor in the first tower liberation mission. That's where he got his nickname of Warden. So he became our first officer and thus our last endgame soldier, and I love that. So we will do Warden armor. We will do plasma rifles. The last mission will have only the best stuff. Gremlin Mark III is already there. Skulljack, they also help for hacking, so that's why you still give them to your regular soldiers. And I'm gonna build the best armor suit, which is a carapace. So, carapace for you. That's the best ablative armor, 5 point, as well as your medic kit. Plasma rifle, you're gonna get only elite. Elite scope. Elite expanded. Elite hair trigger. And elite stock. There you go. Only the best. Only the best. Second one. We're gonna need at least 2 kabluis. How much soldiers can I bring? It's typically... Oh, I think we can bring 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we can bring 12. Alright. Talk about endgame. So if you can bring 12, we're gonna bring 2 kablooey. And the 2 kablooey, we're gonna get war suit.
We're calling this heavy power armor the war suit. This is as tough and strong as we can make it, with plenty of power for handling heavy weapons.
And if we can, we're gonna build you 2 beam, or at least Gauntlet Mark III. Follow target Mark III. Blaster Gauntlet. Alright. They're called Blaster Gauntlet. There we go. I need another war suit. I need another war suit. War suit. I just hope I have enough cores to equip everybody with the best. Because that's the endgame problem, not having enough cores. Plasma. Plasma. Alright, so these are equipped. I'm going to do all the elite ads off camera, because you get the picture. But we're gonna at least try to give everyone the best. Hazmat. These soldiers are going to be pretty tough. Next, Lockdown, which was our best sniper throughout the entire campaign as well. Next, definitely bringing Nightwalker. Who else? Do we bring the Inquisitor? Not a big... I would prefer to have... Fuck it. I'm bringing 3 Reapers. There you go. So who's our best ranger? We've had quite a few rangers and we've lost a few. The one that we have left is Pappy. And Rusty. So that's the last surviving rangers. Starting to look good. Starting to look good. So perhaps I can afford to bring... Do I bring a shinobi or not? I will. Sparkplug has been our best shinobi throughout the entire campaign, so she gets the call. We're gonna warden you. Now, shinobis are not always useful in large groups like this one, but we're gonna use her as a scout. So what else? We have our 2 rangers, we have 1 specialist, 2 technicals, 1 sharpshooter, and 3 reapers. 2 rangers. It's Mustang. I'm disappointed with that you're wounded. I would have loved to have another run with you as a stunner. So do we bring Ogre? Sure. Let's bring Ogre to have at least 1 gunner. What else? Let's bring Teardrop. We're gonna have 2 specialists, 2 healers. Very well. So those are the choices. Let's see what else we can do. Can we build? We have 1 plasma lance that we're gonna give that to our good old pal Lockdown. But we need some lance. Where's the plasma lance? That's one thing that can be hard as you go through that game, is that, damn it, there's so many... Shadowlands. Sure. 2 and 3. Yes, sir. We can build 3. What about armor? Powered repair armor. 1, 2, and 3. We're good. Sir. We need 1 more warden. 2 more warden if we can. 4 more if we can. Armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got wardens for everybody. Alright. So we need... subcoiler is fine. Honestly, secondary weapon for Shinobi is fine. But we need at least 1 plasma cannon and 2 plasma rifle. Do I have it? Do I have enough cores? Beam cannon. Done. Plasma rifle. 1 missing. So only 1 dude will not have a plasma weapon. Okay. That's fine. Teardrop, for example, will not get a plasma rifle. Cool! So I'm gonna finish equipping everybody with elite stuff. As you've seen, I've built everything we need into beam weapon for almost everybody. Now I'm just gonna do the secondary stuff, like adding all the elite add-ons, and I believe we'll be ready to go. I'm even gonna give you mag shorties, and all that good jazz. Very good. So that will be for next episode, guys. The Leviathan mission is now starting. That is the last one. So I'm just gonna finish equipping everybody off camera, and I will see you next time. Thank you.